Hello and welcome. Today I want to share an art supply haul with you all. I want to start off with the papers that I've got. The Baohong watercolor papers are more available in my country, and they came out with the classic, which is, I think their classic line is the same as their Academy watercolor paper. I'm pretty sure. The funny thing is, this is cold press, so it comes in a blue packaging, and they say it's Mayan genuine from Daniel Smith. Well, it does look similar to Mayan blue. Like, this is Mayan blue swatched out. I think this is how it looks straight out of the tube. It's funny that they use Daniel Smith watercolors for the swatch sample, because this is Amethyst genuine. I think Amethyst genuine is a little bit more dull. I don't have a swatch of it on here. I'm pretty sure it's a lot more dull. It's more similar to a dioxazine violet, but a dioxazine violet seems brighter. Okay. This one is Tiger Eye Genuine, also from Daniel Smith, and that doesn't look similar to Tiger's Eye Genuine at all, because this is Tiger's Eye Genuine. Tiger's Eye Genuine is more of a raw umber type of color with a lot more granulation. I would say this looks more similar to nickel azure yellow that granulates. Yeah, I wouldn't call this Tiger's Eye Genuine. There's now a lot more information on the packaging than before. It does say that it's acid free, but where does it say that it's archival? I might not be seeing it, but it doesn't seem to be written on here. But this says that it's acid free, mold made, archival quality. But I did order these from AliExpress. It has 20 sheets, it's 300 GSM, 100% cotton. It's a 12.5 by 18 centimeters. It's acid free, mold made, and archival quality. And on the back it says that it's 100% cotton again. It's rough watercolor paper. I haven't tried rough watercolor paper from Baohong. The price of this was a little less than €6. This is cold press. I haven't seen this size, which is 15 by 21 centimeters. And I was able to get it for €7.46. It was on sale from €9.95. Like, all of the Baohong watercolor papers were on sale from the place that I bought. It's a Dutch art supply store. The 26 by 26 paper, hot press, which I haven't really played with from Baohong. I accidentally ordered this one instead of cold press. So this is actually supposed to retail for €18.04, but it was on sale for €14.53, which is a great price for 100% cotton watercolor paper. That's 26 by 26. And then I also got the Baohong Masters watercolor paper, the trial set. I haven't tried the hot press or the rough press from the professional line. And the reason is that I already found that the cold press is very textured. And I'm also getting more into gouache, so I wanted to try the hot press. I also wanted to add, most of the swatches that I do on this channel is done with the Baohong professional cold press watercolor paper, because I like how the colors show up on that paper. It's a lot brighter, and also it has more texture, so if the watercolor tends to granulate, it shows up better on this texture of paper. Personally, I don't like to draw on the texture of this paper, but I do like how much water and paint their professional watercolor paper can handle. So there is a difference between their Academy line and their Masters professional. I do think the Academy watercolor paper is a great line of 100% cotton watercolor paper. I don't feel guilty using it, so I paint a lot more on this paper. So that's it for all of the paper. So I also got these two watercolor palettes. I know I don't need any more watercolor paint, but these were priced really well. These palettes were 33 euros each. So I thought, why not? Why not should have been, I have more than enough paints, but... So these are the colors inside of the Urban Sketching set, which I think it's a great value and a great introduction to the Roman Szmal range, because the primary colors are really great, and you have great neutral colors. That is a great representation of the Roman Szmal range. And this is the travel set, which is a decent set. I think the biggest issue would be these two reds. It's missing a cool magenta type of red. They really love their Aquarius green. I think it's almost included. I think this color is almost always included in their sets. It's not a green that I use very often. It's a bit too dark for me if I would go out to Urban Sketch, but I can easily add a bit more yellow or the sap green to lighten up that color. This was wrapped in plastic, but I've removed that. And I like that it comes with a swatch card. Oh. Well, it's not going. Well, it's staying up. So these aren't labeled, but I think I can figure out which color is which. I will do that later. It's also pretty dusty for being inside a palette, so I don't know why it would be dusty. I won't know what color this is, but I know this is buff titanium. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. And this is the travel set. Might need to label it. Oh, these also seem to be loose inside of the palette. Yes, okay. It's also very dusty. Is it the plastic? I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. There's also dust. I think after swatching it, it will disappear, but it's slightly odd that it has dust. I didn't have that issue with the full pens, individual full pens. And I know for sure these weren't open. I think it's a little odd that these half pens are very dusty. I might rearrange this set and keep this set as it is. But let's take a look at the colors that come in the palette. So here are the colors from the Urban Sketching set. I don't know if it's focusing. Is it not focusing? Why not? So it has Quinipothelone, what a name, Yellow, PY 138, Pyro Scarlet 255, Quinacridone Magenta PR 122, Ultramarine Intense PB 29, Blue Sky PB6 PB15 colon 1, Shadow Gray PB29 PBR7 PB19, Sap Green Light PY110 and PG7, which looks slightly heavier on the swatch. With heavy I mean less transparent than what I was expecting, but I do like the Sap Green Light. Aquarius Green PY115 PBR25 and PB29. It's a very complex color. Buff Titanium PB6 colon 1, Gold Ochre PY43, Italian Burnt Sienna PBR7, Cypress Burnt Umber Deep PBR7, which is like a lovely deep burnt umber color. So I really like how this set looks. It's very vibrant, great landscape urban sketching set that you can take with you. Now let's take a look at the travel set. So here are all of the colors in the travel set. It has Aquarius Yellow PY168, Pyro Scarlet PR252. It's a duplicate from the Urban Sketching set. Aquarius Red PR214, Mineral Violet PB29 and PB19, French Ultramarine PB29. It's a more granulating version of the Ultramarine Intense. Taylor Blue Red Shade PB15 colon 6, Sap Green Light PY110 and PG7, which is a duplicate from the Urban Sketching set. Aquarius Green PY150 PBR25 and PB29 is also a duplicate from the Urban Sketching set. Venetian Yellow Earth PY43, Burnt Sienna Monte Almiata PBR7, Caput Mortem PR102, Cypress Burnt Umber Deep, which is also a duplicate, which I forgot to mark down over here. Which is also a duplicate from their Urban Sketching set. So what do you think of these two sets? They look very similar. If I had to recommend one of these two sets, I would definitely say go with Urban Sketching set because it comes with a good magenta, and this one seems to be lacking a good magenta-like color. But overall, it's a pretty nice set. I don't think you need these two colors in one palette, while these two will look better. But yeah. So this was the first part of the art supply haul. The next one will be up pretty soon. So I hope you stick around, and until the next video, bye!